Go.
Computers have influenced our lives so much. We use them on a day-to-day basis. They have made our lives easier, and they've brought up new problems as well. And they have influenced many parts of our culture, including but not limited to art, world power, politics, education. And recent catastrophic events like the COVID-19 pandemic have led us to use computers in more diverse ways than ever before. Me llamo Rab y yo voy a hablar de política. So politicians have been using any method to convince people to vote for them, and it's no different now. It's just on a much bigger scale, and they're using computers now. Obama was one of the first people to do this. In his 2008 campaign, he used social media as a huge driving factor for his political campaign, and that was one of the main reasons that he won. And in the recent 2020 election, both candidates followed Obama's example and used computers and as their social media to help their social media campaign to try to help themselves get elected, and they continue to affect us as they tried to convince the general public even after the election. Some people were convinced that the election was fake, and once that hit the internet on computers, it spread like a wildfire. So computers affect politics, but not just politics. The next person to talk about that se llama Mikey El Vaz de Poder Mundial.
The way governments reach and maintain control of their people has all been affected by technology. Organizations like the World Economic Forum have suggested systems like a central banking digital currency. This is a system of government, or this is where the government has complete control over an individual's finances. This gives the government complete control to deplatform any disagreeers. This is exactly what happened during the Canadian truckers' convoy, where the Canadian government deplatformed those who disagreed with them. The Canadian government blocked the finances of those who disagreed with them. Computers on online systems like this can give the government so much more control over their citizens. Se llama Gavin, él va a hablar de moda.
Art was impacted by computers due to the way art can be shared and even made. Art has advanced significantly through the digital art. Digital art can be extremely easy to use and share your creations over the internet. Digital art has become very popular, but it's not replacing physical art anytime soon. It's going to stay around as how digital art is still. Up here, digital artwork sold for a record $69 million in a recent auction. The art piece was called Every Day, the First 5,000 Days, and the piece was made by Mike Winkelmann, also known in the art scene as People. The art piece was 5,000 of his art pieces all put together to make an art piece with 5,000 different pictures in it. Winkelmann has made a life off of digital art and makes money from his art. That goes to show that digital art is taken just as seriously as physical art. Some people who make and use art say that digital art is easier and more forgiving than physical art. Se llama Tessa, ella va a hablar de música.
The technology we have now allows us to listen and access music much easier. Artists use social media to get their music career started by using TikTok and Instagram to release snippets or covers of music, and this helps them get pre-saves on social media, and they're able to get famous from that. Let's compare a famous musician from the 50s and a famous musician who started his career on TikTok in 2020. Elvis Presley got his fame by starting to open for bands, and he was known for his style and his good looks. He got a lot of fame from the way he danced and performed, and he was known as the king of rock. His first live performance was a hit, and he ended up in the news, so this got people listening to his music. Jason Boone started his career with TikTok and American Idol, and he said he could win, but he decided to quit American Idol and continue his career on TikTok. And he posted music and videos to get people listening to his music. This was the audition on American Idol.
Never learns. No use in fighting the words if you'll never heal.
Two different time periods were the same methods to get people to listen to their music. Computers have allowed musicians to expand their careers more than ever after 2020 COVID pandemic. It affected everything in our world. Siame Naomi Ayala hablar de computadores.
The electronics industry is made up of groups of connected industry. It is divided into consumer electronics, such as telecommunication, computers, and electronic components. We are living in the era of gadgets and smartphones, and communication has never been easy. Social media is always connected to our friends and millions of other people, no matter where we are. Microelectronics created a rise in different categories of products, including applications to other sectors of the economy. This reflects a continuous impact and change like higher level of production integration, reliability, better product performance, reduced cost of device manufactured, and increased numbers of products manufactured. Computers are typically viewed as a modern invention involving electronics. Computing predates the use of electrical devices. A great part of microelectronics is display technology, where images are now thinner and higher quality than what we used to have today. With the advancement of computers over the years, electronics have decreased in size. For example, your phone, laptops, tablets, and even smartwatches with higher quality and dependability. Computers and electronics play an enormous role in today's society, impacting everything from communication and medicine to science. The technology has had a strong impact in the electronics industry by making them more innovative and creative in productions.
AI has changed science and technology by helping scientists in laboratories to solve problems humans cannot do. AI-powered robots are being used in scientific research to do tasks that are too dangerous or difficult for humans. For example, robots can be used to explore remote or hostile environments such as deep sea or space exploration. AI has helped scientists to create predictive models that can help them make accurate predictions about future events. For example, scientists can use machine learning algorithms to predict the chances of disease outbreak and forecast the weather. AI can produce an entire essay in under 3 minutes and is better written and provides more details about the topic than a writer that has been in school for multiple years. AI has been proven to pass the bar exam, which requires a PhD level education. Online education is improving students falling behind in school or that cannot pass. In 2004, there was a robot that was programmed to aid students with special needs and speech impairments. This shows that computers are advancing to change later generations. Computers have allowed us to store huge amounts of data and process information at incredible speeds, making it possible to develop harder algorithms and machine learning models. Computers have also made it possible to gather and store large amounts of data, which is very important for training and testing AI systems. Computers are essential to later development of more advanced AI. If computers weren't involved, AI wouldn't have advanced algorithms and code. Me llamo Cruz, yo voy a hablar de conclusión. Recent events have led us to change the ways we use computers. These examples are just a few. To truly understand how computers continue to affect us, we need to look at every part of the world. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us.